Yo, 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 yo. We are back again another Sunday here, 10:05 on the dot again. My name is Aubrey Scam. I just released the album the other day called This Is For My Cats. You know what I'm saying? Double Wood. I got my co-host, Ooh, and we are the Hot Tag Radio Band. Ooh, what's been good with you, dog?
Chilling, man. Chilling. I'm ready to hop into this. We just every week get juicier and juicier right now. This is it's a real hot time in the wrestling world. But I'm finishing up the main event right now. You know, wife took me to dinner last night. Took us to dinner last night, so I couldn't watch Fastlane the way I wanted to, but I got 90% of the card down.
I went to a seven-star restaurant, man. What restaurant y'all went to?
Oh, we just went to Chili's, man. With the Chili's, we ain't this when we take the kids, we go to regular spots. When it's just us, that's when we go to the spots. Our anniversary coming up in a few weeks, so we going to Prime 29. You know what I'm saying? Go down to Prime 29 and have we got a whole year of celebration coming up. 10 years, we all celebrate for a whole year. So that ain't the only anniversary date we got, but. Just some Chili's, man. Had that motherfucking burger.
It don't even seem like it was 10 years, man.
Huh?
It didn't seem like it been 10 years.
Yeah, man. Time flies. Yeah, it hasn't been 10 years yet. Been 10 years.
Man, we old, dog. He said,
right, P. Said P. Look, P. Chili's, that shit so damn good, bro. So good, bro. That motherfucking get them wings. You know me, I get them appetizers. They're my entree. Entree coming home. I'm getting the appetizer at that bitch. That shit so damn good, though. Man, my wife come in there yelling at us like, I wasn't ready when she came home. She like, I'm hungry. She got mad as shit. Man, we get there, she ate a piece of egg roll, sipped a little pop, and she was full. Like, are you mad? You hangry?
And that egg roll filled her up.
That Southwestern egg roll from Chili's, man, that shit good as hell, dog.
I'm gonna have to go there, man. Me and Jen ain't been Chili's in a while.
Man, that shit famous. We forgot all about it. We were just riding because Nine is a picky eater.
Right.
So we was like, shit, we gotta accommodate her ass. But it was like, shit, go to Chili's. She eat that shit. So
chicken
famous. Huh?
Chicken fingers and fries. That's all the kids get all the time.
Yeah, chicken fingers, fries. Yep. She eats salad. She likes salad with just lettuce and ranch. Oh. So she gonna tear her in the macaroni. Macaroni and cheese.
Salad with just lettuce and ranch. Oh wow.
Right.
Great. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's straight up Miles. The chicken fingers and fries.
Don't make sense to me. I need whatever they best at cooking. Shit.
So let's dive into this topic today, man. We had a pay-per-view yesterday. WWE Fastlane. They bringing back all the pay-per-views a little bit, but yesterday also was the debut. Basically, you might as well say the debut of to the main roster of Mr. Jade Cargill, man. On the pre-show, Jade Cargill appeared coming in a limousine, meeting Triple H in the parking garage. Couldn't hear what they were saying because the announcers were talking and stuff. But basically, it was just her debut premiere. If people was watching the pre-show, I know nobody don't watch the pre-show, but they showed her in her new wrestling gear which was Clint Lee's scab. It was very, very showed all her assets basically.
Lord, hey, man.
Yeah.
She just looked different on WWE. She always was cold.
Right.
But man, on WWE TV, man, she got a 12 pack.
Right.
It was just, and she just still curvy. Look, bro, I know Vince made the call. Get her!
Right. Yeah,
Fire!
but during the during the press conference, a reporter asked Triple H when we expect Jade to make her official debut, and he was like, "Whenever we feel like she's ready." So I don't expect Jade to be actually in the ring. I say to that at the most part, Royal Rumble, the earliest some Survivor Series.
I think she got to learn her WWE way. She got to learn her WWE way.
That's what
She has to.
That's what Triple H said.
Yeah, she got to learn her WWE way of things. She got to know now that this ain't AEW. You on the road. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we can make special accommodations for you, but the level of stardom you about to get is about to be Hollywood level. Right. Hollywood, mainstream. You said you want to model for Savage Fenty. They gonna make that happen. They gonna bring Rihanna to WrestleMania.
They definitely gonna make that happen.
You know what I'm saying? So you in a bigger league now. So she got to learn the way of WWE. Go down there, learn her new style of wrestling, and it's just taking that greenness out of there. That's why I love like NXT, because a lot of them wrestlers in NXT, man, 6 months ago, you can see how more fluid they are in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And NXT now is not even a downgrade, because they got main roster people down there every week. So when people go down there, they don't feel like it's a downgrade.
Right.
So she might very well start off in NXT. You know what I'm saying? They got Becky as the champ. Right. So like we talked last week, her beating Becky for the NXT title, staying on NXT for a while, would be tremendous for her development. But if they go bring it to the main roster and just have her train in the Performance Center now, Cliff, the Royal Rumble is the perfect place.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Have her win the Royal Rumble. She had to. If she in the Royal Rumble, she has to win.
She gotta win it, or her and Bianca has to have a confrontation and they eliminate each other, or something like that happens that sets up their inevitable match. Or Bianca somehow has to get that title back, and that's the title match. Right. Bianca didn't lose the title at WrestleMania last year, did she?
No, she won. She undefeated.
She won her match, right? Yeah. She can take a WrestleMania loss.
Yeah, you say that.
She can take a WrestleMania loss to Jade.
To me personally, I will hold Jade versus Bianca off for a while. Probably later on in 2024, I would start off against like a Becky or a Rhea Ripley. Somebody
you could go even smaller. Quiet as kept, Cliff. You could go even smaller and say, you know what I'm saying, have her just do a little warm-up match and don't put her in no title matches until later in the summer. But if this WrestleMania, it has to shape up to be, the women are not going to allow night 1 or night 2 not to have a women's main event in there. They're not playing that this year.
It's gonna be 2 women main events.
No, I'm talking about being the last match of night 1 or night 2. I ain't talking about they try to create this narrative of we got all these main events in the that ain't cutting it for them, because Rhea and Charlotte felt like they should have went on last, even though we know that storyline with the Usos and Sammy and KO was more superior to it. It was like a culmination of a great storyline. So that was always going to be the last match of the show. You know what I'm saying? But even though Charlotte and Rhea had match of the night, I'm saying at WrestleMania 40, they're not going to allow the women not to have a main attraction match, the last match on one of those nights. So night one might have to be it's gonna be a double or triple main event, but the last match will have to be a women's match.
That's gonna be hard. That's really gonna be hard with two things. You have the world championship and the undisputed championship. That's gonna be hard to not have those title matches, man.
They they never give Seth the main spot anyways.
Man, you know
Seth always get the worker spot. So if Seth gonna be fighting Gunther or Drew, he probably gonna be in the worker spot of the card.
if a certain person signs, that's gonna happen.
What?
If a certain person signs to WWE, it's gonna happen.
That changes everything. We're gonna talk about that later. Yeah. We can't listen. Listen, that's why look, it is in Philly. WrestleMania is in Philly.
Yep.
So that's a hot wrestling crowd. You know what I'm saying? This is WrestleMania 40. So it's a numerical significance there. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, it's a epic number. This is a anniversary number and shit, however you call it, monumental.
Right.
And you got two of the hottest free agents on the market.
Right.
Dangling around Royal Rumble this time, you know what I'm saying? Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. CM Punk, Seth Rollins. I get it, Cliff. That gotta be main event at night one. But Drew, Gunther, we gotta see where they fall. We gotta see where they fall. We got The Rock floating around. He already said WrestleMania 40 he could probably do something.
I forgot about The Rock.
Yeah. So Rock, Roman, do they need a title?
Don't forget John Cena.
Don't forget Cena hanging around a little bit.
Right.
You're right. So the women, you know, you did Rhea and Charlotte last year. You know the next big blockbuster women's match is Becky and Rhea.
Then you gotta keep on. You gotta have Jade, and then you have
That's what I'm saying. Jade fucks everything up.
Bianca Belair and Charlotte. You know that's gonna happen.
Bianca and Charlotte, but I'm telling you, if they could pull the trigger on Jade and Bianca,
I just don't want to see another triple threat for the women's championship. I'm tired of
me neither. Probably for one of them, but not both.
Right.
Because the last two triple threats we had women wise been dope. I ain't gonna lie, they've been crazy. But if you don't have Jade in a significant WrestleMania match, she gonna definitely win Money in the Bank.
Right. You get to see Jade going up a ladder. She never did have those type of matches. You know, AEW. She just had regular matches. I don't think she ever had a hardcore ladder match or anything goes match. That's right. So if they have a ladder, she is in the Money in the Bank. That would be a nice debut too. She debut in the Money in the Bank. Isn't the Money in the Bank back at Mania now or not?
If it's at Mania, that'd be huge. That gives us a marquee match for the women. But I don't know. No, I think it's June because they count it as a big fly pay-per-view now. It's in June.
Okay. So we speaking of debuts, man. There's been other rumors floating around, and it's getting mighty hot, man. A person named Phil Brooks, aka CM Punk, is rumored to have signed with the WWE.
Oh, it's rumored he's signed now?
Yeah, it's rumored that it's already been done, but he just up there putting the final touches on it, basically. It's just rumors. That's what I thought on the post today. But it's bubbling up, man. What you think about CM Punk coming back to the WWE, possibly coming back to the WWE.
We knew it was a possibility. Especially now since Adam Copeland,
Edge,
not Edge, no corner.
Edge.
That's core. That's they gonna be the rated R superstar. That's what the AEW. And I think if you look at it like the other day, you was talking about in the group, how like wrestlers are getting like sports now. Like they basically did a trade. Tony gave them a first round pick, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting Edge and WWE getting Jade Cargill and CM Punk. Man, that's like WWE won the trade. They won the trade. You know what I'm saying? And then they threw in a Brian Pillman Jr., you know what I'm saying? A future star. They won the trade, man, because I'd rather have Jade than I'd rather have Edge. I'd rather have a young potential superstar. Edge, you've done what you've done. And you're going to make some more moments in AEW, but you've done what you've done in WWE. Okay. But CM Punk going back to WWE, man, is bigger than
Edge going to
AEW, man. And the history, I think Punk had this in play for a while. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm about to get fired. I'm going back. He went there. It was Chicago. He came to Raw. He made amends with everybody.
You're right, Sellers, because AEW is hustling backwards, man. It kind of remind me of the WCW back in 1995, 96 with Hogan, Macho Man, and
right.
All the other came to WCW. Now AEW used to have all the young and up and coming. They still have young because they got a lot, their roster is huge.
They leaving, Cliff.
But it's a lot of older individual wrestlers over there also, and they're focusing more on those now. If Edge is a full-time performer, they obviously they're gonna have that camera on Edge all the time. He's gonna be there
every week.
So, he's not gonna be on a collision all kind of. So I wonder how the other performers feel over there about him being there and taking the spot for them. Because I had a little rant last week that it's not about Edge, but I feel sorry about Sammy Guevara and being into another group because Powerhouse Hobbs got into the group, man. I really thought that Powerhouse Hobbs could have been better by himself, but now that's just taking the shine off Sammy Guevara. But I'm just saying, it just takes the shine off younger wrestlers in AEW having Edge there. Then you have Christian Control, just basically the champion over there. Look how MJF is now. He's top of the card at the bottom instead of the main event. You know what I'm saying? Now it's Christian Edge. Now MJF is to the back burner.
Yep. They're leaving.
I don't know, man.
They leaving. They leaving, Cliff.
I like Edge being in AEW because I think he's done everything in WWE, but I'd rather have Edge being a part-time performer, being an attraction, instead of a full-time performer taking up a spot from a potential superstar in Sammy or Darby or but we don't know how
exactly how WWE used them.
Exactly. Yeah, right.
Exactly how, bro, you ain't about to come here and be here every week. During the pandemic, he was on TV a lot. Right. But, he was working, but Edge ain't really put nobody over like that. You started Judgment Day, but you didn't let Finn win that last match. You didn't let Sheamus win that last. You didn't put nobody over on your way out. Like, the AEW, Edge going over there, bro, they not putting young dudes over. They put young dudes over there by allowing them to hang with me. You can be in my group. You can hang around me. CM Punk going back to WWE will be used as an attraction. You're
Right.
not full time. We're going to use them better. And then, you know what I'm saying? You might be in some matches. Could be some big marquee matches. We're going to give y'all some dream matches. Seth versus CM Punk, whatever, boom. But he ain't going to be no everyday performer.
Right. Why? You don't need you as an everyday performer.
Sure.
You're gonna bring ratings in anyway. We
As
announce
an
it
attraction.
now, look how they doing with Roman Reigns. Next week
Fact.
he come on next week on SmackDown, Reigns gonna go off the chain.
Off the hook.
He ain't been on TV since SummerSlam.
Then, when you got CM Punk coming to Chicago, not the rumors here, that's going to be the biggest pop this
Right.
year. Outside of LA Night, outside of Puerto Rico show.
Bray Wyatt.
And Chicago going to go crazy.
Right.
You got an ace in the hole. Jay got a nice ass reception last night when she hopped out the car.
Right.
They loving Jay. Phil Brooks coming back to WWE after all that and all the storylines you could do with that. I think he coming to put kids over, man.
Yeah, too.
He comes to put people over, bro. And it's a great move, man. And hey, Survivor Series, must see TV.
Gotta be, man, because the stories coming up just for Survivor Series that's brewing up right now, man. You got Judgment Day, the Bloodline angles, Jay and Cody Rhodes winning the tag team championships. You got
Man, right.
storyline,
Layers.
right? With
Shipping Cody over to SmackDown because Punk coming to Raw.
right.
Yeah, we see little Triple H been cooking.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, bullshit, right. 5. That's all you need to tell us. The big 5 pay-per-views.
He could wrestle here and there, but it's not going to be every week. You know, just have him wrestle here and there, get into a storyline. Just use him as an attraction, man. Because if he's there every week, you don't want him. You don't want to spoil his. You don't want. It's kind of like food every day. You're gonna get tired of that shit.
Right.
We already saw you, Punk. I want to see Dragon Lee on the TV now.
And we were talking offline about this, Cliff, how they stacking this main event now. And they stacking the mid-card. And hopefully this new tag team championship reigns leads to them dropping the titles to somebody outside of this bloodline storyline. The tag team title's been locked in with the bloodline they got to wait till the Judgment Day. Then it's back in this bloodline storyline, but that's a way to get Cody over there. But the main event scene is stacked. Stacked. You know what I'm saying? And listen, adding this brother to it, because we just named the names.
Right.
We just, like this looked like ruthless aggression era to me. Shit, you even had you had Triple H, Kurt Angle, you had motherfucking The Rock, Undertaker. Shit, you even had Hulk Hogan.
Hey, Sellers like if CM Punk come back to during Survivor Series, AEW can run Chicago.
Hell no, they can't. No. What? No. Mm-mm.
AEW lost Chicago already.
And that's one of their favorite towns. Y'all gotta get up out of there. Come on, man. Punk back to WWE.
Now
They're giving them a raw mic here.
Right. Now this is what I read also that the WWE is trying to get the wrestlers that CM Punk having beef with like Reigns, Seth Rollins to mend their ties or whatever to support before signing Punk. What you think if Punk is signed? What you think their locker room is going to feel about Punk signing to WWE?
Seth Rollins is not a locker room leader. This nigga is antisocial. You know what I'm saying? Mansois exposed it some more too. He said, Chef don't fuck with nobody in the locker room. He don't hang with nobody like that. Probably used to hang with the Shield. You know what I'm saying? So who was he to say this dude could come back here and the locker room don't even rock with you like that? They do, but you're not that guy that's, you know what I'm saying? Like Roman was the locker room leader, but you ain't there, bro. You ain't even there.
Who do you think is the locker room leaders? Like what? Kofi Kingston and the New Day or Drew McIntyre?
Locker room leaders that's left right now, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Cody. Yeah, Cody.
Yeah. Cody, people like Cody. I'm gonna say Cody. Rey Mysterio is the vet. Is the vet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the guy. Like he's that guy in that locker room that listen, nigga. It's pay homage to this nigga or nothing. Like this is Rey Mysterio. Give a fuck who you is. So he probably has some locker room presence there. But people that's probably stepping up, it might be people like Damian Priest. It might be people like Finn Balor.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
during the medium press conference, I want to call it because that's the AEW thing. Press conference yesterday, Triple H was explaining how that the WWE locker room is, even though I think Cody Rhodes said that too. The WWE locker room, a team atmosphere.
Yeah.
So, do you think Punk's going to disrupt that team atmosphere, or Punk might settle in as more of a team player?
Cliff.
I think he tried to be a team player.
When he was in Chicago, he came there and made amends. He made amends with the other locker room leader, The Miz, Triple H. He already came and was talking to him. He was setting it up.
Yeah.
Like this been in play for a while. Bro was probably over here like this shit. I ain't with this. Right. Like these elite motherfuckers, they over here sabotaging this shit. I ain't come back for this.
Right.
So he was setting the play up. He already been making amends, Cliff. And everybody got to understand the great famous Vince quote. You got to do what's best for business.
Right.
You think about to let y'all niggas get edge, and we got a shot at CM Punk, and we ain't taking it?
Now, it's been another rumor that the video has leaked.
Fax bundles. My bad, Cliff. But yeah, Vince told him to leave because he ain't want no contract tampering shit. He ain't want no rumors and none of that. But you already know the deal.
Right.
My bad, Cliff. Go ahead.
It's been rumored that the video has been leaked of the fight between CM Punk and Jungle Boy. And other WWE wrestlers have saw that video and like it's not liking the fact that CM Punk may be coming to WWE. I don't think that is true.
That ain't true.
My thoughts is it don't matter what the wrestlers think. It doesn't matter what Triple H think, Nick Khan, Vince McMahon, and the dude who run event, I forgot the other dude's name.
Nick Khan.
Not Nick Khan, the dude that running in depth.
Ari Emanuel.
Ari Emanuel. I think that's what they think. They think about money. What's going to draw viewers to that screen on Raw or SmackDown and the pay-per-view or PLE and merchandise and ways to make money. They ain't think about the wrestlers per se. Triple H probably think more about the wrestlers than Vince and everybody else do. But
You gotta have the marquee names.
you have to have this show business at the end of the day. It's not like what they said. It's not friends business. It's show business. You know.
It's just a show business, bro. And a lot of them people that got a problem probably know and work with Jungle Boy before, because a lot of these wrestlers, you know, they work together and they know each other personally. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these wrestlers in WWE still understand the old school mentality of how things work backstage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit Jungle Boy doing on live TV, acting like a little bitch. Like, bro, come on.
Right.
It's real glass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, come on. And then you can get the nerve to probably walk up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to handle you, bro. Like, I'm a grown man, Cliff. I work with young dudes. These dudes just don't have any respect for certain things. You know what I'm saying? They feel entitled to certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they get out of pocket. That's all that happened in that situation was he got out of pocket with a grown-ass man. Like, kid, bro, I was fucking working gyms when you was even born.
Right.
You gonna come here and tell me how shit is done? I will whip your ass too. It's business, Cliff. They won't punk back.
You haven't worked a big networks like CM Punk gonna tell me what to do. You know CM Punk.
Right. You ain't been with our men.
You know CM Punk is really exact. I said that before. I think that was facts. So key. CM Punk was a non-TV EVP in AEW. And you didn't want to believe that. That's why.
And bro, you ain't been where I've been.
Right.
You ain't been where I've been. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? This fake WrestleMania we at right now at Wembley. I'm talking about Wembley. Like, come on, kid. Right. I was at WrestleMania with the Undertaker.
You right, Seth. Maven would never do that to the Undertaker.
Never. It's like I said earlier about Rey Mysterio. You gonna get sparred with Rey Mysterio? Bro, they will beat your ass.
Right.
Backstage. Respect alone. You gonna go to Vince and tell Vince McMahon, hey, this happened to me. Well, how it happened? Well, I did this to Rey Mysterio. Vince gonna be like, did he whoop your ass?
Right.
Even Vince know.
Right. With your ass.
Tony Khan, I felt for my life. I was in danger. I wouldn't put anybody else. Get out the rest of the business, brother.
Right.
Get out the rest of the business.
I hope the lawyers wrote all that for him so he won't get liable for pain. Because it's going to have a reason to fire.
Look, all I know is this. One nigga read a statement. One nigga walked into the locker room knowing he was about to get his ass whooped and just took it. Right. I'm talking about Vince and Bret Hart. Bro, Vince knew he was about to get his ass whooped. Yeah. What did he do? He sent everybody away and walked in the locker room by himself, took that bitch on the chin, walked out wobbly, and shit, nigga, what your... I took it.
Right. You're right.
Fuck Tony.
Right. You're right.
Right. Facts, fellas. Vince is a businessman, and Vince knows the business, bro.
Right.
Vince will fire you for being a pussy, but you will fucking get a promotion if you stand up to him. Oh, I like the ball. Okay, you got some balls. All right, you gonna sink or swim next week. Put him on TV. Like, come on, man.
That's that old school mentality.
Yeah. That shit not dead, bro. As much as we try to give this new passive-aggressive ass shit a chance of life, it's the foundational excellence comes from being able to sink and swim, bro.
Right. So let's move on to the next topic, man. I CM Punk comes, but I want to see Chicago go crazy. Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. AEW is battling for the for the for the fan. NXT is stacked Tuesday with Oscar, John Cena, Cody Rhodes. Who else I'm missing? I'm missing somebody else. But there will be
Paul Heyman.
Paul
They
Heyman.
say the Undertaker in town. They say the Undertaker gonna be in the city. Rumors.
They done stack the card up for Super Tuesday, as you say. AEW has a stat card, man. I need to pull those up. But it's rumoured John Moxley is coming back to wrestle. But who you think gonna win on Tuesday, man? I'm biased. I'm just gonna say that NXT is gonna win this, and I'm gonna watch NXT above AEW on that day.
Bro, I'm doing it not even because of that, because I always watch the DVR AEW anyways on Wednesdays. But I'm watching NXT, man, because I just want to see how they interact with the roster. Like I'd be interested in seeing that who they pushing, how they gonna interact. What this Trick Williams and Melo thing gonna shape out to be with Cena involved and all this. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want Edge to get on AEW Dynamite in this match surpassing million views. They don't want that Edge going over there moving any kind of needle. So you making a debut, we gonna stack NXT. Y'all coming on our night, we gonna stack our show. Y'all not beating us. Vince don't want that fucking blow to his ego.
I think it wasn't worried about AEW beating them, but NXT has been increasingly gaining more viewers every week, and they don't want to see a drop down this week.
Right.
So when they heard Edge debuting his wrestler debut there, they was like, shit. Let's put John Cena on the card. Let's put Cody Rhodes. Let's have him make an announcement. Everybody knows that. Uh, let's have Oscar versus
Yeah. Oh girl. Man.
So they're gonna watch that, man, because we'll have Carmelo Hayes versus Ron Breaker. Main event. Going to main event with John Cena and Carmelo Hayes corner, and Paul Heyman and Braun Strowman Ron Breaker's corner. That's interesting aspect right there. We don't know what Trick Williams gonna do.
Right.
Might see Judgment Day. Now, on the AEW side, you have, like I said, you have John Moxley coming back. Kenny Omega. You're gonna have a young. Did you know SPL lost the titles yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah. They want to leave, bro. Okay, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you about if we got one case of signer's remorse, it's FTR. Even though they brought Edge there now, but they like, man, they are being used horribly. But go ahead.
Well, that's why it kind of remind me of FTR, because I was about to say the Young Bucks versus FTR that week, I think.
It ain't that. Yeah.
Well, I don't even know who they lost the title to, because I didn't watch the list yesterday. Who did lose the title to?
Ricky Starks and Big Bill. Ricky Starks and Big Bill. Off the blue, Ricky Starks and Big Bill win it. I would have had the Gun Club win it. Wow. But I feel like Tony see the writing on the wall with the Gun Club. I'm boosting these dudes up too much. They go to WWE. WWE snatching the Gun Club. You know what I'm saying? But they lost to Ricky Starks and Big Bill, which don't make fucking sense to me. I don't know why.
Wow.
And I know the last 2 weeks been record lows for Collision. Like record lows. And they keep beating their record low every week. And now having on a low rated show, It's just they ain't looking good for they not being booked right. Now y'all booked on the lowest rated show every week exclusively. You ain't on Dynamite no more. Y'all ain't got no tag division. Y'all lost to Big Bill and Ricky Starks.
Man, who y'all think will win this TV battle, man? NXT or AEW? I'm picking NXT, man. I think they're gonna go probably around 900,000 viewers to NXT.
NXT going 1.2. NXT going 1.2 this week, Cliff.
Think so?
1.2, 1.3, yeah. Cena, Heyman, Oscar, possible Undertaker.
I don't think Undertaker.
This is a bet, but just to have Cena there interacting, bro. 1.2. They going over 1 million.
Just to have Cena alone will probably take that over a million. Even Becky had over 1 million. So.
Yeah. 1.2. AEW 900,000. 1.3 for NXT. Yeah, Cliff. Yes, Sellers, you're right. They wasn't dropping them belts to the other Young Bucks.
I just like the tag team division was great in AEW at the beginning. It seemed like lost it now. You know what I'm saying?
Too political.
Right.
Got too political.
Tag team in general, man, both WWE and not NXT, but AEW has been just lost, man. But with WWE, you know what they doing with WWE? They're gonna put on the stars until they find a team they think gonna fit to carry that like a star. With NXT, they built up these tag teams, but they go nowhere with. And I keep on saying NXT, AEW. They build up these tag teams,
Go nowhere.
go nowhere with.
Nowhere. Wasting them actually, and then putting them in trios, and shit, because they probably gonna put FTR in the trios with Edge.
They trademarked something. They trademarked the name or something. I think they
CMFTR.
Right. But what
they going to WWE? They want to go back, bro.
They had a chance. They already signed a contract. They re-upped though.
That's what I said. Resigner's remorse. Resigner's remorse.
Well, Tony Khan, let them go. If they go, Tony Khan like let
Tony Khan got a bloated roster, Cliff. Tony Khan looks like TNA.
Yeah, they would definitely form a Trick Williams.
Remember the Main Event Mafia?
Yeah. Main Event Mafia was good at least for a second.
That shit was good, bro, but them niggas took every title, took all the TV time, took every angle. You had Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels. You had Xavier Woods. You had all of these young talent that you just cast aside. Them shoot interviews Joe was doing, them shit was real on TNA. Yeah. The same shit happened to AEW. Cliff, they may not want to admit it, but it is.
Right. So who you NXT gonna win the war?
Yeah, 1.3 million to 900,000. Yeah.
The AEW with 900,000 on a Tuesday, a day that they're not featured on.
I think they gonna get their regular viewers. I think WWE gonna get more casual viewers from Raw and more of the other bigger viewers. And I think it's gonna be a remote switcher night. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be switching back and forth. I think seeing them interacting with the NXT roster is a little bit more interesting than Adam Copeland fighting a big dinosaur.
What you think Cody Rhodes is going to be? I think everybody knows.
Forgot about that. Cody Rhodes, NXT 2. Forgot about that. He going to SmackDown,
No, I think
or
I think
or
uh,
huh?
the, I think the announcement gonna be the Dusty Cup.
You're right. Now I didn't think about that. You're right. The Dusty Rhodes tournament. You're right. You're
The
100% right. You're 100% right.
and
I
you
think
know
he might enter. I think him and Jey Uso might enter the Dusty Rhodes Cup. What about that? What if they say they enter the tournament?
but they got the tag team titles though. That wouldn't make no sense.
It's for the NXT titles. The Dusty Rhodes Cup is for the always for the NXT title championship.
That would help put over a tag team if they lose, but they're not gonna put them in there to lose. They're not gonna put them in the tournament to lose.
Man, look, you want to shake some shit up? They have done a great job of integrating NXT.
Yeah.
Take it a step further, because somebody gonna beat Becky. Somebody in NXT gonna beat Becky, and that's gonna be the biggest career win they had. Like, damn, I beat Becky Lynch for the NXT title.
She's gonna lose that in a triple threat.
Damn, she might put somebody over Cliff. You never know.
We'll see, man. Cause I don't unless it's Tiffany Stratton, I don't see her losing to nobody in NXT right now.
When Cena started his final real run, United States title,
Yeah,
he was putting niggas over. He let Kevin Owens beat him clean. Somebody need that type of rub. Whoever we think it is, probably gonna be Tiff Stratton, bro. That's another girl they got in the tuck, Cliff. The women's division might got to be focused on for next show.
I probably see Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. That might be a hell of a match right there. Two strong ass women.
If Jay can be in NXT and improve like Tiff Stratton did, you have the ultimate woman.
Right. The Bionic woman.
Yeah. I say NXT is the move.
Uh-huh. I say work both, but let's go on to the next topic, man. Yesterday we had a pay-per-view, WWE Fastlane, man. It only had 5 matches, which is very tolerable in the. I love it.
I love it.
I love we had 5 matches. Make it short and sweet. You get more time for people to wrestle in these matches. Longer matches. They can tell a story. They can tell a cohesive story within each match instead of rushing through a match, man. Like having 8 or 9, 10, 11 matches in one. What you think about these shorter? I mean, these shorter card pay per views compared to the longer card pay per views WWE had.
Goes to show Triple H is doing 80% of creative. 85% of creative. It's an NXT style show.
Yeah.
Digestible, short and sweet. Let's get the 5 top stories we got. Boom, boom, boom. It's not a main. It's a C-level pay-per-view.
Right.
But they got a lot of storyline implications in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's better than, like you said, longer matches, short and sweet. We ain't watching a 10 card match. There's too many ebbs and flows. Hot match, good match, hot match, great ending. Boom.
Or you could have hot match, hot match, hot match, hot match, hot match.
Well, last night was damn near that, because I thoroughly enjoyed the pay-per-view. The last man standing match, I gotta watch it again.
That was way better.
Way better than their last match. I think I'm just tired of Seth Rollins being champ. I gotta see where he going with this, man.
We could go through the card with we had the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match, the Judgment Day versus Cody Rhodes. So, this match is fire. They came out and wrestled in this match, and the cohesiveness with the Jay Uso and Cody Rhodes. They seem like they've been tagging for years together.
You can tell they cool, bro.
Yeah,
You can tell they real life cool, especially the press conference when they came out. Listen, that made me like Cody Rhodes. Cody my top 3 now. Bro came out fucked up. You're like, man, we shit. Bro, they was fucked up. You can tell they real cool, bro. You can tell they grew up together with their families. I swear, bro, because that's what it was. Because Fatu and Dusty Rhodes go back so damn far.
right.
WCW days, NWA days. You can tell they was little kids running around backstage together, bro. They just got a natural synergy together, and
I think it was the perfect time for. It was not the perfect time because I'd rather have the Judgment Days have the tag team titles a little bit longer, but it was perfect for them to get the tag team titles because it's make a way for Cody and Jay to go over to SmackDown to wrestle against the Bloodline.
also this Kevin Owens gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Also, y'all just wanted to win the tag. I'll win our belts, so well, give us a shot. So it might be Cody and Jay versus Sammy and KO. Like it's a lot of shit they can do with this.
I think that's the way
to
split the title too.
I think so. Split them, but like you said, them going to SmackDown puts Cody back on Roman radar.
Yeah.
So.
And Jay back on against Jimmy.
Yeah, but you can still. That's a good match you can have. But you know they want Jimmy versus Jay at WrestleMania. Yeah. So somehow keep that apart. But that match is fire, and I'm not mad at it.
This is Cliff Diamond's preview. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship on Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso.
You said what now?
They're gonna have the tag team championships again. They're gonna put the tag team titles with Solo and Jimmy Uso.
The Undisputed or half of them?
Half of them.
How they gonna split them?
I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn gonna win the Raw tag title. It probably at SummerSlam. Not SummerSlam, Survivor Series.
They could do something like, "Hey, y'all got to defend these belts here. Y'all got to defend the Raw ones on." Because they did that before. They made them defend them separately before, but they just won them. They defended them. It could work.
Or Cody gonna make an announcement on SmackDown or something saying that for the trade with for Jey Uso going over to Raw, I had to sacrifice myself to go over to SmackDown. And that could be a way how they could split the title. See what I'm saying?
That could work.
You know, I got the SmackDown title, the Raw title, and Raw because you over there. Okay?
They cooking on all senators, upper card, mid card, and lower card. They need that tag team titles. We got DIY back. We got Imperium. We got.
Huh? They need to change.
They need to change it, and they need to change it, and they need to split the motherfuckers, bro. Because SmackDown got some teams in need too.
Yeah,
so
you got which call coming back next week?
Pretty deadly. A-Town Down Under, the Street Profits. The New Day's back. We got some tag teams. LWO. Somehow let them have a tournament or something, bro. Something happens. Tournament. Boom. Huh?
I'm tired of tournaments. No more tournaments.
Not in WWE. I'm tired of AEW tournaments. In WWE, bro, if you have a good concentrated, like I wish WWE goes away from the big shows, but you have a big concentrated tournament, tag team tournament, bro, a competitive one that can put teams over.
So let's go to the next match, man. You have the LWO, Rey Mysterio and Legado del uh, whatever his name is, versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. We had a debut in this match uh, as Carlito came and saved the day for the LWO. Man, what you think about Carlito debuting and seemingly back with the WWE full time?
Roy Lito.
Right.
Another good move. Another good solid move. A move that's probably going to eventually lead to them Austin Rey Mysterio. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was a great move. I was hoping Street Profits won, but I know with them having a mystery partner that was probably going to lose. So I want to see where Bobby Lashley take this one. Is he going to take it as a whole? They got to do something drastic. They're going to beat some ass, or is he going to blame the Street Profits again? We talked earlier, Cliff, about could this be a vehicle of them blaming Montez Ford and him being ousted and him starting his singles run. But I think they really start to need to flesh out this new Hurt business real quick. But I think it's a good win for LWO. Carlito is a good talent, man. You know, it's good to have somebody around.
What Hurt is rumored that Odyssey Jones. I don't know if you know Odyssey Jones. He was in NXT 2.0. He got called one of the first calls. He was injured for a while. To be joining Bobby Lashley and the Hurt Business. And I'm hearing, but I never saw an article, but I heard almost got let go.
I think almost still there, but I think Odyssey Jones would be a better fit. Clean him up, put him in the suit, had him be the enforcer, the new Mark Henry. I think that's probably a better fit for them.
Odyssey Jones, basically a come up type person. He was working. If people don't know his story, he was working as a security guard at the NXT Performance Center.
Oh, for real?
It was like, hey, you have to come and join us and practice and stuff, and they hired him.
Oh, damn! I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I like Odyssey Jones, man. If he come up there and join Bobby Lashley, that's another big person. Be a bodyguard, be another attraction, can help Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits put over people or beat people and stuff like that. To me personally, I'm not feeling the Street Profits as a heel tag team right now. I think Montez Ford is having a hard time really being a heel. Just by looking at him at this match. If they keep him heel, I think they just got to work with Montez Ford.
He got to tone down he wrestled like a face.
Yeah.
You got to tone that shit down, bro. Like just be more vicious. I see what you say. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm not feeling him. I'm not.
You know who he got to start mimicking? To me, Buff Bagwell.
Yeah.
Buff Bagwell, bro. Whoop somebody ass. Just start or you know what I'm saying? Like getting to that. Remember how Buff Bagwell was the cheesiest face, but when he hit the Buff Bagwell, he just hit a different level. Get some Buff Bagwell in you, man.
I think he might have to look at some tape of cocky heels. I think he can be a good cocky heel.
He got it in him. He just gonna take. We gotta see where the story go.
Right.
Well, I think adding Odyssey Jones, they'll talk about Jay Cargill. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Jay will be there with Bianca lurking. So
I don't think Jay right now. Not in that aspect right now. Give her a title. If Jay goes to the Hurt Business or whatever type of group they're gonna be, she got to be an outspoken person like Rhea Ripley.
Right.
Goddamn leader, basically. Well, let's go to the next match, man. You had the WWE Women's Championship in the triple threat. Io Sky versus Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. In a good match. It was better than the last triple threat. Io Sky came out the winner with help from Bailey and Bailey basically. I can't say the other one because the other girl Dakota Sky. But it was a pretty good match. Charlotte Flair took the pin. That's a rarity.
Yeah, she took a hell of a pin too.
Right.
Hey, Charlotte be getting fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what none of y'all be saying, bro. Charlotte a hard worker. She be getting fucked up.
She's the best. She's the GOAT.
Right.
As a I mean she all time. But yeah, she's over there. It was a pretty good match, man. I really don't have nothing to say about it, man. I knew it was gonna who was gonna win. It would be a surprise if one of Charlotte or Oscar will win. It would be surprised if they win, but I think they trying to cook up a match between Bailey and Io Sky at WrestleMania. I think that's what's brewing right now.
Possible. EO. They give him like I don't. They treat that she is a transitional champion. We know that. They giving her a lot of wins though. You know what I'm saying? She getting her defenses in. She'll probably get defensive at a Survivor Series. Um, so we'll have to see. But eventually, she's gonna lose that title to somebody.
I think
And they giving her a great run with it though. They're giving her a great run with it.
women over there at SmackDown, I think they will benefit in Tiffany Stratton. I think they need more women over there in SmackDown to be more legitimate, man. Right now, you just working those three women right there, and I don't think it's garnering enough viewers to care about that championship. And I think they're really missing. Also, they're really missing Bianca Belair too. I wonder
Yeah.
when she's gonna come back and basically revive that division over there because I don't think the crowd is getting jiggy with those. They need something to shake things up over there. I don't know if Jade is gonna be a Jade thing. I think Jade may go to Raw, but they need like a 50 strike just to shake things up over there.
NXT is the women's factory.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So they got some. They send a few back down. I think they're in good hands, bro. They just needed one or two sparks, one or two things. Becky going to NXT, spark some stuff up. They're giving Tegan Knox that sympathetic babyface route thing going there.
Right.
If they start letting Chelsea Green defend the tag team titles, we can get a division going there. It's just some small things we got to fix.
Let Chelsea Green cook.
Right.
Let them defend those titles, man. Put them titles in a good spot.
Right.
It's just in a bad spot right now, man. All them injuries they had and not being developed on TV, man. People just not caring about them right now, man. They just let them begin Raw for a chance, you know.
Right.
You know,
give them time.
Give them time. The next match we have John Cena and LA Knight versus and Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. That was a good match too, man. All these matches on the card was good.
Good match. Has Cena sell the entire damn match. Give LA Knight the crazy hot tag.
Cena had
they testing his star power.
Hey, Cena had the easy time in that match, man. He like, look, Cena, I want you to sell the whole time.
Sell the whole match.
Tag.
I like that dynamic though with Cena. Like he still got it, but he don't got it.
Right.
Like Cena ain't pretending like he's still Super Cena.
Right.
He pretend like, bro, I can get in here and rumble, but shit, nigga, I got to tussle, get my ass whipped a little bit. I like that dynamic, bro. I'm not about to come off the road in Hollywood and come in here and dominate. I like that.
It's real. That's real.
That's real.
Yeah. You know. So yeah, it was a good match, man. Solo, they basically featured Solo Sikoa again, man. They should feature Solo all the time. he was fucking up John Cena throughout the match, man, uh and featured LA Knight, which is rumored to have LA Knight go against Roman Reigns for the title soon. Uh, and her John Cena may go for the title at in Saudi Arabia. So that's gonna be future matches that people gonna look forward to watching, especially one John Cena versus Roman Reigns in Saudi Arabia. That's gonna be the main event there.
Yeah, Cena Reigns. Um, they like I said, bro, they tested LA Knight stardom.
Right.
He definitely walking with the main eventers. They definitely gonna have him with Roman in a couple weeks, whatever. They testing the stardom. That's the next challenger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now LA Knights is the reason why sometimes WWE don't be wanting certain people to blow up is because they fuck up the plans. Because they know as fans gonna clamor for them to give them the world title.
Right.
It's like, damn, we had this long-term shit planned out already, and y'all come up but gotta get the fans what they want. They gonna think LA Knight gonna be clamoring for a title. I still think LA Knight need that mid-card US title run, man.
Yeah.
So get him involved in that before we start doing the Roman Reigns talk. You know what I'm saying?
Then we next we have our main event, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins for the WWE World Championship. Seth Rollins turned out the victory in a hard fought battle. Seth Rollins sold for most of the match, selling his back. I think this is the best Nakamura we ever saw in WWE. He the red mist and everything. I actually thought it was blood because I didn't see the red mist at first. I was like, damn, they busted open Nakamura, but Nakamura was busted open in his mouth just a little bit, but I think that was the red mist also. Uh, it was a good match, but I was surprised, kind of upset that Damian Priest didn't cash in at that time again.
They played the knee injury into it. I seen that during the first match.
Yeah.
I seen it during the first match. They played their knee injury into it. He's not gonna be able to cash. Perfect time to cash. Perfect time to cash.
When you think when he gonna cash in that money?
I honestly can't tell you, bro. Ustradamus is having a hard time with this shit. Because where do we place Drew? Where do we place Gunther?
Right.
Okay. We got The Rock leading around. So you really don't need a world title for that versus him versus Reigns. You know what I'm saying? So is he going to cost Reigns a title? Cody beat Priest at WrestleMania. Nobody wants that. They want Cody versus Roman.
Right.
You know, does he cash in on Cody? Does he cash in after the? It's just, bro. I know he got until June, but I really can't wrap my head around. That's the best thing about it, man. I can't wrap my head around when he gonna do it. Right. I still think you should do it on Seth because if you're gonna have a transitional champion, now's the time to do it. And you can have Priest holding until around, Elimination Chamber or something like that. But man, I don't know. I can't call it. I cannot call it.
It's the hardest call ever. Like,
yeah, bro.
You don't want Damian Priest to lose it. You want him to win, but you want him to cash it in on the right person.
Right.
I think even if Shinsuke would have won it, I think it would have been the right time for him to cash it in on Shinsuke. But that would downgrade Shinsuke Nakamura too. So, and you don't want Seth Rollins to lose it because you want Seth Rollins to be in that main event.
Right.
You'll still have time for Seth Rollins to win the title back, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hard way. Like you say,
it's hard, but like you say, I forgot to say this certain name too. CM Punk.
Yeah, that was about to say.
Right. We got two main events at WrestleMania that don't need titles. that's bigger than the world title. But if Cody don't finish the story against Roman,
got to finish that story somehow.
gotta finish the story. Roman probably got to do double duty. Rock night 1, Cody night 2.
Might be. It might be, man. But that was Fastlane, man. I give this pay per view a solid B.
I give it a C plus. Give it a C plus.
Okay.
With Jay, I give it a B.
It was solid B, man. You know, was much to holler at, man. I think the best match was the first match, the tag team title match. That was the match of the night. And secondly, the match of the night was probably Shinsuke versus Seth. And it was solid.
Right.
Get over storylines. It was basically an upgraded Raw. That's what I call it. An upgraded Raw. Good match.
Right.
Everything, man. You got, but it's hour and 11 minutes in.
You know, like, hey, God damn it! I gotta set my strategy team up.
Got any else things to say? Ooh, got any closing
remarks? No, man. I'm chilling. I'm about to get ready to play some more Starfield and get ready to go to bed for work.
Hey, I feel
you PS5 people don't know about Starfield, the best game created in the last 20 years.
I'm trying to practice on my 2K shoot, man. But yeah, man, we see y'all next week, man. Every week, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Share the page to your friends, your family members. Tell them to subscribe and help us get us subscribers up. You know, kind of go over to a million subscribers. Yeah, we at 100,000 right now, but we'll see y'all next week, man. Next Sunday, 10:05 a.m. Man.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Peace.